Here this afternoon on the Helford River, a beautiful sunny August day, aboard Freja, a Luke Powell pilot cutter. Often based in Sweden, but here in the UK for the summer. Offered for sale at €250,000. See here on the foredeck, bowsprit can be run in to reduce our overall length. Jib here, tack runs out on a traveller and then sets from the bowsprit end. So our bobstay chain is currently housed up to keep out the way of the anchor chain. Staysail here, all packed and stowed in harbour. Here on deck is the spare fisherman's anchor and the barrel windlass, which has an awful lot of power in it. And here's the hand spike for operating the windlass. A rig gaff cutter with a fitted topmast. And we got galvanised standing rigging to dead eyes and lanyards with galvanised chain plates. The skylight here over the saloon. You can see these lashings are to hold it down. The whole skylight can be lifted off in case you need to remove the engine or any other big items from inside the boat. Here we have the reefing tackles slung under the boom. These are 4-to-1 purchases to pull on the reefing pennants. Here we got galvanised belay pins on the fife rail and similar pin rails here out on the bulwark. All 3-strand running rigging and wooden blocks. The deck is solid, straight laid, caulked and paid, and using Sikaflex for the paying. You can see the stanchions here set through the covering board, and the joins around the stanchions caulked and paid, and as is the normal way. Nice little details here with a little rebate in the stanchions, just to give a bit of detail and definition. Moving aft, you can see the sheets for the headsails here on deck. They're on 2-to-1 purchases through these bullseye blocks and through another bullseye block at the aft end and onto the pin rails. Here we have the mainmast running backstays, and these are the topmast running backstays, currently trice forward, that can be set further aft when you need to. These chocks here on the coach roof for stowing the dinghy. The sliding entrance hatch in the companionway, and the aft deck. Here we have the helmsman's seat with a compass in, 100-watt solar panel here for topping up batteries. You can see the main sheet is double-tailed after these quarter posts. Quite a lot of purchase there for getting the main in. Here's our dinghy trailing off the stern. Pretty little clinker dinghy. There's a beautiful view looking forward. Your sheer quite pronounced from this angle. Take a little walk around the deck. And the companion hatch going down below. Here down below on Freja, port hand side galley, a single stainless sink, foot pump water, stainless steel tops here for ease of maintenance, and a Taylor's paraffin stove with oven. Lots of storage space in these big lockers here. You can see all these have been notched out, and here as well for ventilation. In the aft here, access to a big lazarette locker. There's the stainless fuel tank, deck bilge pump. Starboard side quarter berth. It's a big single, lots of length to it, and you can see the hull is open right up into the counter there, so plenty of ventilation. Here's the engine control panel and the EPIRB. Bronze portholes in the coach roof. And on the starboard side here is the chart desk with a hanging locker here. And unlike a lot of the Luke Powell boats where the chart desk faces forward, this is facing outboard and actually opens up this whole space here under the coach roof. It makes it feel much more spacious. It's the electronic control panel here, hinges out, all the wiring in behind. And the floor down here is a cool box. You can see here all the frames and the hull planking, nothing's hidden away, it's very open, and radiators here for the heating system. Vertical grab rails into the saloon, pilot berth here to port, and a settee berth on the starboard side, and this shorter settee not suitable as a berth. The backs of these are sloped out slightly just to make them a bit more comfortable, and there is a lot more storage in behind these, lots of space in here. Solid oak saloon table, a leaf that folds up either side, and here's skylight above. And under these berths, lots of storage space for food and so on, and again in behind here, tons of space in these lockers with the bookshelves, gimbaled oil lamps, and electric 12-volt lighting. Here in the forward port corner is a reflex diesel heater. It's a very effective bit of kit. Moving forward, got a hanging locker here to starboard, a little workshop area, and a fore hatch above here, and then to port is the double berth, the owner's cabin. Down here, see there's more drawer space, lots of storage everywhere you look on this boat. Moving forward into the forepeak, solid oak varnished door. Here we have the heads. This is a Lavac sea toilet, manual. Pumps into this black tank here. And here's a single hand basin, foot pump, manual pump water. And into the bows, lots of space for storage, ropes and sails, covers, etc. This is the hawse pipe for the anchor, spurling pipe, sorry, and anchor locker under here, and again more storage. Look down here, lockers and cupboards everywhere you go. Moving back aft, our workshop area and our double berth. Back into the saloon. Galley and chart desk area, and engine under these companion steps, and back out on deck.